Hey, what is up guys? Playing them Hermit Yokai. So this deck is actually pretty cool. We're just getting the Necros, and there's also the Ritual Beast and the Yosenju, I'm sorry, is what they're actually calling it in the TCG. Oh, okay, Synchro Fusionists. Oh man, is this E-Heroes? Okay, so if you guys don't know what the heck the Hermit Yokais do, they are all about basically being able to, I would say, put a large amount of damage on board. Let me activate this before I start talking. I forget about that card. But anyways, they're all about being able to they're able to normal summon so many times per turn. And this one, let's see, this card can attack directly. Oh man, and half battle damage. Yes, we do want that. So he can go ahead and go +1. I'm not going to care too much. I assume his deck is explosive deck, and I happen to have Max C, and I have this to protect myself from getting OTK'd. So I want this card that adds another Hermit Yokai card from my deck to my hand. Basically, I'm going to force it to be in a position where next turn I will be able to do a significant amount of damage to him. And I'm so glad that I got this guy because he lets me do extra damage. And also, Tenki is really nice in the deck because now I can finally get over them half petition, right? But yeah, we actually do want to attack with this. In the off chance that he has Battle Fader, he probably will not have it, guys. But I also can Duality. Actually, I could have Dualitied first, but nonetheless, okay. It's okay. We got Snatch Steal though. I almost want to just go ahead and go for Snatch Steal, but Duality to Duality is definitely an option as well. If I Snatch Steal him, I'm not sure if it's going to ruin anything. Obviously, he won't get that draw. It'll leave me with a monster on board, but he still gets that effect where if it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, and it's not something you control. So I think I'd rather just go for Duality because I do probably want to set 2 cards. I don't want him to know exactly what I'm hitting. I should have actually Duality first in the off chance that I drew another monster, but nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and add a Hermit Yokai card. So we do not want to attack directly. Actually, I'll let him draw the card because I have Max C and I have Stardust Respark, so this will prevent me from getting OTK'd. Now, an important card to actually add is the Secret Technique. Now, this says Yokai Shrine. I'm sure it counts as it. Screw it, normally I'd actually want the card that bounces back, but let's just go for this because I honestly have no idea if this counts as it. I'm sure it does, but again, name changes happen in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And sometimes, I know X Saber counts as double X Saber, and double X Saber counts as X Saber. So, certain cards, they just don't follow those rules. Certain other cards, like Gigant X does not count as a Gigant card. That's just part of the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! But anyways, very important to not get OTK'd in this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and set most of the stuff. And this can have an okay matchup against the Necros, especially if you happen to have the one that bounces back, because there's usually nothing that you'll have in the graveyard other than Duality, so sometimes you don't happen to let them go for Trishula, because the other cards they'll make in the deck are pretty much irrelevant to this deck anyways, because I'm not playing a Pendulum build. If you're playing the Pendulum build, then yeah, that's a completely different story. But I think we're pretty good. Oh no, the MST. The random one hitting the Duality, good. That's what we wanted him to hit, because at this point, I do want both of these cards. Either one is fine. I don't think his deck will have back row, and that really benefits Hermit Yokai. Hermit Yokai no back row, then this is just going to be able to be used very, very effectively. So as long as I control a Hermit Yokai card, I can activate this. Now, so this card does not count as a Hermit Yokai card. Okay, it's Yokai Shrine of Trials. Again, I didn't know if they changed the translation. So, okay, so this card does not work with this. But I still need to set it anyways. So he's going to go ahead and junk Synchro, and of course we're going to go ahead and Max C. And at that point, he needs to basically do something, because I'm going to get 3 counters on this card. Now, what kind of sucks is okay, oh, sweet, I drew the card I wanted anyways. Okay, we're fine. Because I'm going to say what kind of sucks is I can't, activate this, okay, X Saber. Oh wow, he's going for the play, guys. This cheeky guy, dude. If you guys don't know what he's playing the Synchro Elemental Heroes. But earlier, I do want to admit real quickly that I did kind of make a mistake. It didn't matter because I didn't Duality into any of the Hermit Yokais. But I'm also playing one of these guys. This guy's kind of cool. I like it because if it battles a non-win monster, it just destroys it immediately. And when it's Pendulum Summon, you can target one card your opponent controls. Not that we're playing Pendulum build. Okay, so looks like we're getting perhaps Dark Laud, but ooh, he's definitely going all in right here. As long as he doesn't have anything to disrupt this card, we're pretty much not. Oh, it's Instant Fusion Node. Oh man, what is he getting with this though? Is he just going for What? What's the play here? I don't know, because I'm not going to special summon, so, I mean, sometimes people will go for the Moonlight. I just don't understand this right here. Okay, let's see what he makes. Okay, yeah, he's going for Moonlight. But I just, like I said, I don't find that to be very effective, especially if he's not able to OTK. So he's going to attack me for a little bit. He's going to attack me with both those, and I assume he'll mass change. Would have been nice to have this, or this, actually. That would have been also very nice. But, mine are all additional normal summons, so I'm not really worried about anything, and he's going to activate mass change. It will not be game. Is this, can I use this on effects, or is it just like, oh, he's going for game, man. He's going for game. But we're going to go ahead and say no to that. Because it does negate the attack, which is important. And we have to draw a card, because, you know, we haven't drawn enough cards. This card, I don't think is coming out into the TCG for a while. This is really important. I just need to make sure. Okay, we're good to go. He will probably be bouncing that back. It just returns it. This is probably the best option we have. He says, "Lol, dude, this card's amazing, dude. Don't talk trash about this card. This card's amazing. All right, and this is 5 or higher special summoned. Okay, sweet, dude. And basically, you guys know, we gonna, if he does anything, we obviously have the secret technique. We're gonna show him who's the boss here. So, I'm so glad we had that Stardust Respark. But, oh, going back to that point earlier about the duality. I should have dualitied first. Yes, 120% on that. Now, he only has one back row, and obviously, well, I mean, I do actually want to summon this in the off chance that it's compulse. So, I'm gonna get a Hermit Yokai out first. We get, like, normal summons for days in this deck, so... let's go in normal. And I would say he's basically exhausted most of the stuff in his deck. No. So let's go ahead and go with this guy. And actually, I don't even think I really need to go for the MST. Because, well, I might as well, just in case if it's something that I don't want to deal with. And I just want to use this card next turn. Anyways, yeah. So we'll go ahead and summon another Hermit Yokai. And we'll get that other extra effect to summon another Hermit Yokai. And then obviously from here, it's pretty much just going to be game over. We also have Kamachi's effect, which can actually... wait, I want the effect that bounces back. I think it's probably trying to ask me if I want the effect to summon this card, which is fine, I'll just use it anyways. Like I said, that's the effect that it's using. Oh, anyways, I don't really need 2 of these, anyways. We got all them Hermit Yokai cards for free, and then I get to add another. So let's go ahead and actually activate this effect. So we're going to, well, we can actually have the other effect. We can all Hermit Yokais gain 3 in attack, which actually will help out unless he has Lance. Can we actually activate one effect? You can only use this effect of it all once per turn. Well, who cares? I'm pretty sure we could just finish off the game anyways. So yeah, boosting them all up. Screw it. I don't want to ask me if I want to MST over and over. It's like, bro, are you sure? I should probably put like extra cowboys in here. I don't know if I have one cowboy in this build. Breakthrough skill. What is it going to break through, though? My guess is this, but I'm just going to negate that anyways. Then after this, I can exceed into something and throw up Vandies. Like, this deck doesn't want to exceed, usually. But when you have a field that's so strong, it's pretty awesome here. So he's going to go ahead and do that. Oh, okay, so I have to only control Hermit Yokai cards. That's also kind of important. He targeted this, which I don't really understand, because I don't really need that. But, okay, so there's another mistake I made, but it's okay, guys. We got this. So, we can go ahead and get rid of this. And that's 22. Okay, so let's just go ahead and finish off this guy. So this will attack, oh, unless he has, no, none of these. Oh, this is actually light. That is something we would have to take into consideration. But I doubt he has honest or anything like that. And before he does, man. And then extra roll, we can attack Well, actually, it's not win, so it would just die immediately, but it's alright. Don't need to activate Maxi. And only when it's pendulum somebody gets that other effect, where you can target one card. Oh. Actually, we didn't even activate this card's effect. It's cool, guys. We're not even maximizing the effectiveness of this deck, and we're still, like, doing well with it. That's how you know that the decks are good, right? Let's go for another one of these so I can roll one and just summon this in the off chance that he has something to prevent himself from losing. And then let's go and attack for this. No attacking directly. I don't think this guy's got anything though. I'll just go for the attack, then the bang bang, finished off game. So main phase 2, because you can still exceed. I did not go for the effect of what's it called? Duality this turn. He MST'd by duality. So he was playing a really aggressive deck. He let us draw too many cards, but at the same time, if you guys don't know how Hermit Yokais play, that's essentially how that played. Even though I felt like well, I needed to activate this. I couldn't use this. Maybe I'll drop this if I'm playing the other card, but for the most part, the deck is really strong, guys. Like I mentioned before, I don't think it's on the same level as Necros because you have to have like the 3 Hermit Yokais. It really benefits you to have all 3 of them. And then you could also, if I had not had this card, guys, I would have had 2 barriers because it has to be a Hermit Yokai card and all the other face-up monsters, if any. Which means you don't have to have Hermit Yokai monsters. You can actually have the Pendulum Scale, unless they changed that when, because I forgot what they're called. They were called L and R now. But nonetheless, that's the basic idea of how Hermit Yokais play. Again, in the very beginning, you see that I go for summon, then I go for duality, which was a bad thing to do. I should have duality first in the off chance that I did duality into another Hermit Yokai, therefore I'd be able to summon it, therefore getting more damage in. Although I activated duality, I didn't draw any monsters, so it really wouldn't have mattered for this duel, but just as a future reference to play more optimally, that is what I should have done. And of course, I had to get out this card, so this card wasn't too much of use. But you couldn't really negate anything because these were just gating attacks anyways. And yeah. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Azneyes signing out. And have fun playing this deck because I think it can beat Necros. Again, it all comes down to you having 3 of them. But Tenki is at 3, so it does help with consistency. But thanks for watching, guys. Azneyes signing out for real this time.